Less than 30 days left till Election Day is over, and voter registration looks promising despite restrictions due to the pandemic. There are many factors to this, but there's one in particular that has sparked a lot of conversation since this past summer.
It always starts with the core group. It's a group that identifies with not having rights or lacking certain representation, lacking a voice, lacking any type of meaningful power. Black Lives Matter is a great example of this.
Dr. Kevin Barron, an associate professor in the political science department at Austin Peay, says that American history has been defined by social movements.
We point to various moments in history because in those moments, the movements sort of come to a head, right? There's an explosion. This summer is a great example of that.
Maurice Stegall, leader and organizer of Black Lives Matter in Clarksville, told me that although he has no agenda, he encourages everyone to know who they are voting for.
I don't care who you vote for, as long as you're exercising that right to vote.
Dr. Dwonna Goldstone, the director of the African American Studies program at Texas State, says that she stresses the importance of voting to her students.
Well, when I talk to my Black students, I remind them of the fact that people literally died for this right to vote.
While nobody was hurt while protesting on Wilma Rudolph, not every day was pretty.
1,000 cars that pass by us every day, one person Black smoking us or throwing a bottle out the window to me, it doesn't equate.
Historically, social movements have increased voter registration. With the reemergence of the Black Lives Matter movement this summer and events in the past few years, voter registration as well as voter turnout is already in an upward trajectory.
2018 midterm was the highest voter turnout for a midterm election in a century. 2018 midterm turnout was just a hair under what the 2016 presidential election turnout was. By comparison, 2014, the previous midterm, the national average for turnout was 38%.
People need to not just vote for whatever they need to vote for each other.
With APSU TV News, I'm Angela Peterson.